Yo, so she's finally done. I've taken her for about 20 miles just today, blasting around town. So, alright, let's get through a walkthrough here. This is a 4G63 motor, codenamed Sirius. It is a 2-liter turbocharged engine, 4-cylinder, made by Mitsubishi, obviously. Tuned by their Rally Art division, which is their racing division. I got a Cyclone intake manifold, very hard to find, very, very rare, off a Galant VR4. It's got dual runners, so they're set to open up. The second set is supposed to open up at 5,000 RPM, allowing a ton of air in, so your torque, just by bolting this on, goes up by about 40 to 50 torque. This is really good. When paired perfectly with a Mitsubishi Heavy Industry 20G, brand new turbo, freshly rebuilt by Kent Barnes. Great guy. If you ever get a turbo, go through him. Braided lines for everything. Wastegate is set for stock 10 PSI. God, the thing pulls hard. And you can't see it, but it's connected to an electronic boost controller that I can control inside. And press a button and it raises the power, or raises the boost. I got 880cc fuel injector clinic injectors. I got Brian Crower 262 cams, or sorry, 272 cams for intake and extake. I got an Evo 8 valve train with the beehive springs and retainers. Oversized valves, millimeter oversized valves. Freshly rebuilt transmission down there. Shifts great. I got a, was it a stage 4, they called it, clutch, ceramic, hybrid disc or whatever, holds up to about 400 horsepower and 400 torque, which 20G should put out. And I got 3-inch exhaust all the way back. I'm running speed density for tuning. Got my RFL blow-off valve right here. Very loud. RFL, of course, stands for really fucking loud. These were a good find. For 500 bucks, I got a full set of 2017 Toyota IM wheels with brand new tires on them for 500 bucks. Drilled 2G rotors. 2G brakes, big upgrade. OEM from Europe. All Europe lights. Europe folding mirrors, EDM for the win. They are also heated. With a little, where'd it go? A little defroster thing right there. All-wheel drive sticker. And I got the Rally Armor mud flaps. And then I got this aero splitter here for when I go over 180 miles an hour. And then my giant exhaust. My tail lights, sort of hard to see, but they are totally EDM with the amber corners. And then I made this sticker back here, can't really see it, but it says GSR-4, which is the JDM spec of the GSX. Got my interior, beautiful black leather red stitching, 4-point harnesses, giant push button start right there, big doomsday button. I put that in myself. Cut a big hole. That was fun. Triple set of Defy LCD gauges. My vanity plate, which I still can't believe was available. Obviously, this is real carbon fiber and titanium, so as you can tell, you know, this is legit. Running Valvoline VR1 2050. As anyone with a brain would tell you is what you're supposed to run. You can say this right, is bitch. Action! Yeah! Got a friend. Reppin' 4G63. And then I got the factory brochures in the back here. I'll post pictures of those later. And then sprayed the whole thing myself. So the top half is metallic carbon, and then the bottom half is iron metallic. So they both have a bit of sparkle to them. I'm sort of happy about how that turned out. Rear black leather seats, factory. Found them at Pick and Pull. $20. Perfect condition. Couldn't believe it. Yeah, and then can't really see it, but it's a carbon fiber and red stitch steering wheel. So I'm gonna post better pictures of these later. But yeah, so it's sort of a overview gist. I also installed these hood struts, so that way I wouldn't have to use that fucking stick anymore. Let's see, 2G pistons. It's got an 8.5 to 1 compression ratio. 6 bolts, crank, factory 1G rods on 2G pistons. Bored 0.5 millimeter over to 85.5 millimeter. Kind of wish I'd gone to 88, or 87. But, you know, whatever. Fully new clutch system. Welded clutch pedal assembly. Brand new factory master cylinder. Factory slave cylinder down there somewhere. Yeah, I'm really proud of this car and how it turned out. So, yeah. Thanks for, watching, I guess. So, I did it. Finally.